If you're chasing success but still feel stuck, the problem isn't your strategy. It's not timing, it's not luck, it's you, not knowing yourself deeply enough to break through. Most people never reach their full potential, not because they're lazy, but because they've never paused long enough to ask the right questions. Who am I really? What do I truly want? What am I afraid of? Until you confront those answers with honesty and clarity, nothing will change. You'll chase goals without direction. You'll fight battles without knowing what you're fighting for. In the next few moments, you'll discover the unseen force that shapes your destiny, your inner dialogue, not the voice of doubt or hesitation, but the one of certainty, courage, and belief. Because once you master the way you speak to yourself, you stop being your own obstacle and become your greatest advantage. From the moment your eyes open, a voice rises with you. It narrates your thoughts, judges your actions, and paints the world you step into, whether with fear or with faith. That voice is your inner companion, and how it speaks determines how far you rise. For most, this voice becomes a critic. It echoes doubts, amplifies mistakes, and whispers reasons to stay small. But for those who break through, that voice becomes a coach, a mentor, a warrior. It reminds them of who they are, even when the world forgets. Understand this. Your inner dialogue sets the thermostat of your destiny. You cannot live a life of confidence while thinking thoughts of limitation. So for the next 3 days, begin each morning with power. Stand in front of the mirror and declare, I am capable, I am worthy, I am becoming. Say it out loud, not as a wish, but as a command. Because the words you speak to yourself are not just thoughts, they are seeds. And every belief you plant will bear fruit in your reality. Your dreams are not fantasies, they are whispers from your higher self, clues to your calling. But dreams without clarity are like stars without constellations, beautiful but directionless. So ask yourself 3 sacred questions. Where am I going? What do I want to accomplish? What legacy do I wish to leave behind? Write down your answers, not once, but again and again. Refine them. Etch them into your subconscious, because clarity is power. And when your vision becomes clear, the path begins to unfold. Take time each morning to visualize your future, not as a distant wish, but as a reality already in motion. See it, feel it, believe it. When your mind holds a clear picture, your actions begin to align with that picture, and momentum becomes inevitable. Life will test you, not once, but many times. And the truth is, success doesn't go to the smartest or the luckiest. It goes to the most resilient. The ones who get knocked down and choose to rise anyway. The ones who treat failure as a stepping stone and hardship as a sharpening blade. You must reframe your relationship with adversity. Don't ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this building within me? Every challenge carries a gift. Every setback reveals your strength. So when things fall apart, let them then rise. Because resilience isn't a personality trait. It's a decision made daily to keep going. And when the world sees you fall, then watch as you stand again. That's when your power becomes undeniable. Before anyone else believes in you, you must. Self-belief is not arrogance. It is alignment. It is the internal agreement between who you are now and who you know you're capable of becoming. Speak to yourself like you would to someone you love, not with criticism, but with conviction. Say, I am not here to play small. I am not here to blend in. I was made to lead, to build, to rise. When doubt creeps in, and it will, don't argue with it. Outgrow it. Let your belief become so strong that no voice, no setback, no failure can talk you out of your future. Passion is the fuel that discipline alone cannot provide. It is the fire that turns work into worship, obligation into obsession. You weren't made to survive. You were made to come alive. Ask yourself, what makes time disappear? What fills you with energy, even on your worst days? That's your clue. That's the direction. And when passion leads, discipline follows effortlessly. Let passion be the pulse of your decisions, because success without passion is empty. But success with passion, that's purpose in motion. All the belief in the world means nothing if you don't move. Vision without action is just a daydream, and perfection is the enemy of progress. Start now. Start messy. Start before you feel ready, because the path will not reveal itself until you start walking it. Every great story began with one simple step, a decision to act. So for the next 3 days, take one clear, committed step toward your dream. Send the email, write the chapter, launch the idea. You don't need a perfect plan. You need consistent motion, because motion builds momentum, and momentum changes everything. Stagnation is the slow death of greatness. The most powerful people on earth never stop learning. They read, they ask questions, they listen, they don't pretend to know it all. They stay teachable, because every lesson learned becomes leverage. Knowledge sharpens your sword. It gives you the edge in rooms where others fall silent. So read daily, study deliberately, apply ruthlessly. The mind, like a muscle, grows through use. Feed it, stretch it, strengthen it, because your mind is your greatest asset, and growth is your greatest investment. Change isn't a disruption, it's a door. Those who fear it get left behind, but those who embrace it, they evolve, they lead. The truth is, your success won't come from controlling the world. It will come from mastering your response to it. Be fluid, not fragile. Be open, not rigid. Let change shape you, not shatter you. Ask, what is this change asking of me? What can I learn here? How can I pivot powerfully? Those who adapt fastest win longest. Success is not a solo journey. The right people can elevate your vision. The wrong people can drain it dry. So be intentional. Surround yourself with those who challenge you, who inspire you, who refuse to let you settle. Reach out, collaborate, give without expectation. Be a builder of bridges, not walls, because no dream worth having was ever built alone, and the strongest legacies are built with many hands. Your thoughts are the architects of your life. Every action begins with an idea. Every breakthrough begins with belief. You don't need everything figured out. You just need to direct your mind. Each morning, choose perspective, choose possibility, choose purpose, because mindset isn't just how you think, it's how you see. And when you change the way you see your world, you change the way your world responds to you. Final word. Begin today. You don't need another year. You don't need perfect conditions. You need clarity. You need belief. And you need discipline. In action, you are already enough. You are already capable. And your future isn't waiting on chance. It's waiting on your commitment. For the next 3 days, do the work. Ask the questions. Take the steps. Because once you know yourself, once you trust your voice, once you take control of your direction, you will become unstoppable. If you're ready to begin, comment "I'm in" below. Let the world know. Your breakthrough starts now.